God, fucking... Has Chi-Chi ever not been fucking boring?
So I want to point out the on the trivia page for Tommy, by the way.
Oh god.
Because Tommy is the only Earthling to have consumed something created by, of Innocent Boo using his transfiguration beam on another Earthling, as shown with him unknowingly consuming milk that was once a person. Fortunately, Tommy was oblivious to this potentially traumatizing fact.
Is that the Wikipedia description of it?
Jesus. Fucking Christ. Anyway,
I love the Dragon Ball Z wiki. The Dragon Ball Z wiki used to have on Nappa's page in the trivia that he should have been revived from the Dragon Balls because Vegeta worked for him. This fact is pointed out by Team 4-Star. Let's go Team 4-Star, and that was the end of the trivia.
What are you talking about?
Dragon
It
Ball Z.
was so good.
yeah. I've never understood why Nappa didn't get resurrected. And the answer is Toriyama forgot.
Toriyama forgot, and the argument could be made that Vegeta never actually saw himself as an employee of Frieza. That he was more like buying his time, but hard to say.
But didn't people Nappa kill get resurrected?
Oh, actually, no, it's... no, it's not there anymore. No.
She didn't change
Oh,
the
no,
No, people that Nappa killed were like Yamcha, Tien, and then they had to revive individually.
It was almost the same color.
Fair. Cooler.
I think the one from here. the one I
Just
used
as likely
was
as Frieza, I would say very likely.
difference.
between the other ones, but this one, there's a really big difference, right?
Damn it, Holly, I'm trying to make content. I'm trying to make gazillions of dollars on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta talk about which Dragon Ball Z character was a cult, okay?
Oh,
Can't
okay,
distract
sorry,
me.
sorry, important
Yeah.
business. My
Yeah.
bad.
I'm like the spark that gives the people hope.
If this video flops, I'm fucking taking out Holly's paycheck.
Good. Bitch knows their no money.
Alright, yeah, I think Cooler's very likely. Is Frieza very likely or most likely?
Frieza's very likely.
Frieza is very likely.
No, not a big piece.
She's laughing because I'm high and I want cheesecake.
Fuck yeah, I want some cheesecake. God, how likely would cheesecake be likely to start a cult?
Tier list.
Where's
What's that, Jonathan?
Said no cheesecake for you until we finish the tier list.
Cheesecake tier list? Let's
cheesecake
do
tier
it.
list? Alright, let's do it. But first, you're boring. You're
Fuck
boring.
you.
Rude.
Fuck you, bitch.
Future Trunks, I think. Is Super Trunks Future Trunks? I forget.
Yes.
Would
No.
No.
He's not gonna have a bolt.
Ginyu?
He'll be like the hero, but he's not gonna be like, oh yeah, you guys need.
It's fair. Ginyu?
No, can use the follower.
It's fair.
Unless he shapeshifts into someone that used to have a cult.
There's a reason that he never body swapped into Frieza, and it's because that he knows that he can't handle the responsibility.
It's fair. Also, like, could Ginyu, like, fucking, like, sneak up on, like, Beerus or something?
The implication, as of we know it right now, there's nothing like Haki to stop him. So potentially, but we don't know for sure.
Rose, Goku Black. Don't shoot him,
Very
he's not
likely.
black. Ha ha ha.
Very
Classic.
likely. It's Zamasu. He would love for people to.
It's true, isn't... I was gonna say, isn't he kind... Or, but does he? He just kills everyone. But again, I guess we
Yeah.
say cult leaders do that, so...
No, so his whole thing is like.
After a while, he would start to grow to the point where he'd want to do something.
I mean, we saw him in his arc, though. He literally just had, like, everyone dead.
Yeah, I would say he literally killed everyone, but I also like think that he wants the worship before he kills people.
Fair. Alright, you're boring. Mr.
Rude.
Son Goku.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Goku can't spell Colt.
I was honestly gonna make that a tier. Can't spell Colt and then just put Goku in it.
Wouldn't be just Goku.
Goku would not have a Colt. I don't like. Even if he knew what a Colt was, I don't think he would want it. He'd be like, "Oh, a bunch of people that worship me? That sounds boring."
Alright, on the next tier list will be Dragon Ball characters who will win a spelling bee.
Bulma, S tier.
If Janinba can win a spelling bee, if the word is Janinba.
Exclusively Janemba. If all of the words Janemba.
Would Guido start a cult?
Who?
Guido?
The guy
Gold-
that stopped time.
Goldo? Isn't it Guido? I forget.
Oh,
Can't remember.
Goldo.
Definitely not Guido because that's a negative thing against Italians.
Oh, whoops. Edit that out, Cody. Edit that out.
Would Linguini start a cult? What?
Would Goldo start a cult?
Goldo would not start a cult because nobody would follow Goldo.
But he can stop time.
Nobody would follow Goldo. You know, Cody, I can stop time right too. You want me to show you?
Also,
Want me to show you again?
how is fucking I already forgot his name. The space pirate and his henchwoman and the people from Broly's movie on here, but no Hit. Hit is not on this list. Fucking Jiren's on here.
That's why.
Alright, anyway, we have another contender, I think, for most likely, because I also think, pretty sure he has a cult. That is Mr. Satan.
Mr. Satan absolutely has a cult.
He's like Hulk Hogan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a real man.
he is Hulk Hogan.
Hail Satan, hail Satan. Fun trivia
Hail,
facts.
hail.
I'm sure you guys all know, but his name, Mark Satan, was only given to him in the dub because they didn't want to. He's just Mr. Satan.
Hercule.
Hercule,
Not
right.
Satan in the dub.
He's only called Herculo because they did not want to call him Satan in the dub.
I was gonna say because saying that the characters in the show are worshiping Satan would probably be a big no-no.
His name is only Mr. Satan in the original appearance. Do they call him? Do they take except like in the sub in the sub? Do they call him Herculo later?
I
in,
have
Super?
No idea.
I don't know. Anyway,
He's still Mr. Satan.
they never call him Herculo in Japanese.
No. No, he's still Mr. Satan.
Fair. Anyway, Harudagon, which I think we discussed already, also has a cult.
I would say pretty much already has one.
God, Harudagon's a cool concept. Fucking where's Super Harudagon? Boring. King Kai.
King Kai has one. King Kai is like Dende. He already has one.
There's a lot more cultists in Dragon Ball than I would have expected before doing this list.
That's where you fucked up.
What about Nappa? I'm gonna go
Nappa
with maybe.
would love one, but you can't make one. Unless we're talking about the Team 4-star one.
God, when are we gonna get Super Saiyan Nappa?
We already have him.
I know Heroes exist, but that's not. Heroes is fucking bullshit. It's just fanfic. It's just canon fanfic. Alright, who else? Who's interesting on here? What about the Demon King, Mr. Piccolo?
He already has one.
I'm not talking about
He
your fan.
literally started his own day to celebrate himself.
I guess I should not. I call him the Demon King, but I forget that's actually Daddy.
I know you're talking about regular Piccolo, but it's the same person.
Fair. Is it though? I thought it was his son. I thought it was like a.
It's son reincarnation thing. Hard to say.
He's
Kinda gets murky.
Copy.
Also,
I think Toriyama
Du-
knows.
duplication
Yeah.
of him. He basically splits himself, basically causing himself to be less evil. That's why Piccolo has the ability to reason better than his father, aka the Bud King Piccolo.
Trust in Toriyama way more than you should.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you're giving Toriyama a lot more credit than I made a reincarnation of myself that can turn good.
so I realized I think Eric's volume's a little quiet. Oh well,
It's probably because I'm slightly away from my mic.
You're good.
Just like
Chilling.
here.
You're good. Also, why is Orange Piccolo not called fucking like Demon Mode? Like he literally brings up,
Why is that called Demon King? Because that'd be too easy.
literally just call it Demon King. Why Orange Piccolo is fucking shit.
I
Anyway,
had to throw it away for a joke.
haha. Master Roshi.
Master Roshi already has a cult. It's called the Turtle School.
It's true. Also, why does
He's
Goten?
not on this list.
Krillin is.
Is he?
Yeah, I was gonna do him next. He's near the bottom, but
Oh, there he is, next to Nappa.
yeah. Also, why does Goten wear the hermit gi when he didn't fucking train? He didn't go to the hermit school.
You think that they buy new clothes?
Goten. Oh yes, he's wearing fucking Goku's
He was wearing
hand-me-downs.
Goku's
He's just
key.
wearing Goku's hand-me-downs. You think that they can afford clothes? Goku's a radish farmer.
He's a raggedy bitch.
That's fair. All right, what about the boy Krillin?
Krillin would love a cult. Krillin doesn't know how to talk to people enough to start a cult. Krillin was lucky that he didn't die.
I mean, he did die several times.
He did die, and he came back. He beat. Just pointing out, he did die, and he came back. But I still don't think anyone would follow him.
That's fair. I don't know. I also, would Krillin not push 18's cult? Would he not
No.
fucking hitch himself onto that?
I don't think he would. I
Also,
do not think.
quick fucking super spoilers for Dragon Ball Super chapter whatever. Why the fuck? You talk about Trunks being scared of ghosts being dumb. Why the fuck is Krillin fucking terrified?
I'm sorry. What?
Krillin, when Krillin showed up, he was fucking like shaking his boots. Krillin was in there for like two.
Honestly, considering that- The only thing I can say for Krillin is that Krillin has fought ghosts before, so maybe he was scared because of that.
Like, I don't even know he even knew it was Ghost. Did he? He just was going to be a fucking cop. But he was like
Yeah, I don't
shaking
know.
his fucking boots and like, fuck off. You fought Frieza.
Like,
You've
like
met
I said,
God.
The new chapter is rough. Like
He did-
everyone in the
to
new
be
chapter
fair, he
is
did get
significantly
murdered by
worse than he
Frieza.
should be.
Yeah, but like he's met God. He's fought God. Like he threw fucking cans on a God. Like, I don't know. He fucking fought in the fucking Tournament of Power. Like he can handle whatever's gonna be on Earth. And if it's something
Sure.
he can't handle, he
Sure.
like normal cop stuff would not scare Krillin. He's not American. But and on that note, there's our Dragon Ball cult tier list. Everyone else is kind of boring because spoilers. Dragon Ball's a lot of boring characters.
You're a boring
I'm
character.
surprised. So there's one character I thought we should talk about
Okay.
on your left.
Who's that?
Whis.
Whis. I thought we were talking about Whis, but I just figured we can talk about Whis. Mr. Whis. I would assume no.
Would an angel who is I don't know if you're going by the theory that the angels are enslaved that don't need to be enslaved, or
That's just a theory. A game theory.
theory.
I don't know. I don't think Whis would. I don't think he cares. Like, I feel like he doesn't really have a whole lot of opinions in his body. He just kind of is.
He just kind of is what he is, dude.
And also, yes, I didn't mention Gohan because Gohan would be a no. Like, it's the same as all the other fucking Z Warriors. He's a goody two. He's a Boy Scout.
I was gonna say that's not true. We put a couple of the. We put at least two of the Z Warriors higher up.
That's fair. I was thinking more like
But
the
yeah, I don't think Gohan wants a cult if it's too high work.
He's a Boy Scout.
But Dell, on the other hand,
Also, again, like a lot of these characters, which Videl? The Z Videl with personality, or the Super Videl with zero personality?
excuse you, she has a personality. She's a mom now.
Also, actually, I should put.
Toriyama.
Let's finish this with putting Mai as the most likely because how many cult leaders groom little boys? But
She's not grooming him. She's very clearly not interested in
She
him.
is she groomed in the one movie. They fucking hold hands. They were holding.
She has to tend to like him to get into the birthday party. Remember?
No, after the movie was over, they were holding hands.
Did
She's
she
a-
get the age down or something?
Yeah, but
So
she's
she
still.
ages down, and what Cody's talking about is in the new chapter. Trunks asks her out, and she's like, "She is like, you want to go to a movie with me?" She's like, "I'm not interested in that movie." And then Pilaf's like, we're busy here." And then Trunks keeps asking me like, Cody's like, "She's grooming him," and I'm just like, "She said no.
I don't think she. I don't know.
She said no. She was like, go home, kid."
But that's not what she.
And-
They definitely held
Go
hands.
home.
They absolutely
Okay.
held hands and blushed. And also, she
Ah.
dated him at the fucking Zamsu. The
So,
Zamsu arc.
so blushing,
Now, I
blushing
was
in
gonna say,
anime is
what I'll
confusing.
give you there is, I agree with you that she was definitely into like future Trunks, and I will give you that, which is why when I was very clear with you when I said we may get something further down the line, is she was definitely into future Trunks, but she has shown no interest in current age Trunks.
Fair, but I mean, to date future Trunks, you had to. That's still grew like.
But he's currently the age of future Trunks, and
Yeah.
she still shows no interest.
It's also Future Trunks that has a tortured backstory, boys. That's what you're forgetting.
Oh, that's right. That's why she's like this Trunks because he had a
Yeah,
pretty
you're
boy
not gonna-
backstory.
You're not gonna
He's a fucking-
risk the jail bait unless
Yeah.
you got a tragic backstory.
That's right. That's right.
Because
but-
he's scared of ghosts and can't beat up a single zombie.
Hey, he beat that zombie.
Hey, sounds like a lot of fucking hate.
After going
alright?
as Super Saiyan, which once again, this one zombie was stronger than
one.
OG form Frieza.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Hate that.
How many ghosts have you fought with your
Yeah.
bare hands?
Anyway,
There it goes.
Mai's a groomer. She votes Republican. Video over.